everybody, welcome to another edition of RV Tips and Trips. Today I come to you from Wilderness Lakes in Menifee, California, and today's video is well, in response to another channel calling me out, the 10 questions about the RV quarantine. So I was called out by Tipsy Marlin Travels. Thanks, Bubba. I appreciate that. So one day there will be payback. All right, so on with the questions. Got my beer in hand. Hanging out in my screen room. Got a nice view behind me, and because I'm in the screen room, it is like we're totally bug free. So it's very warm out today here in sunny California. All right, so 10 questions about RV quarantine. So question number 1, how many rolls of toilet paper do we have? Well, I tell you, when this all started, we only had a couple of rolls. I didn't think, or I didn't realize that there would be an actual shortage of toilet paper. At the time all this started to happen, we were up in Aide, California, at another Thousand Trails park, and things didn't seem to be affected there. But so we were in for a real big surprise when we came down to bigger towns that there was no paper products whatsoever. But right now, as of this very moment, we got 30 rolls of toilet paper, and we got 6 rolls of paper towels. So I think we're good in the paper products department anyway. So now there's a fair amount of our toilet paper is not RV toilet paper. We do have some RV toilet paper. So just a little word of caution: if you're still using regular if you're still using regular toilet paper to flush things down with extra amounts of water to help break up that toilet paper. But toilet paper is all septic tank safe, so it should break up. I did not have any problems with the black tank draining out with paper towels, or I should say toilet paper obstructing it. So, but flush with more water than you normally would is a safe bet. So, okay. Onward to question number 2. The biggest change since quarantine. Well, the biggest change, of course, is not being able to move around. Where before we would be moving around every couple of weeks. We ended up staying put in Soledad Canyon. We were there for 2 months, a rock solid 2 months. I never anticipated sitting in place that long. But nice benefit of that is we saved a ton of money in gasoline, because I hadn't bought any gas for the truck for 2 months as well, because we weren't driving anywhere. We went and got groceries once every 3 weeks. The closest town was Palmdale to where we were staying, and that was a 15-minute drive, so that wasn't too bad. So it was nice in some ways, and it would have been great if things were open like golf courses and stuff. Then we could have done things, but so really couldn't do anything. Just kind of stayed in place, which is what you were supposed to do. Where are we parked right now? Well, Wilderness Lakes is where we're at right now, and we'll be moving here in another week. And we're going to start heading north. We're going to head up towards Utah and Colorado, and then probably up into the Dakotas. So Colorado, we're going to visit family. We've got lots of family. Last time we were there was a year ago. I just spoke with my daughter, and she said, "Dad, when are we going to see you? It's been a year since we've seen you." I thought about it, and I go, "Dang, you're right. It's been like forever." So we're definitely going to make the trip up through Colorado and hopefully everything will be open by the time we get up there, and that should be probably in the next month or so, and spend a little time in Colorado and see the grandkids. So the question number 4, since this pandemic started, what have we gone without? Almost went without toilet paper, got really low, but really haven't gone without anything. Kathy's a great cook, and so really haven't gone without food, as you can see. I've been able to maintain my figure pretty good, but yeah, can't think of anything. We've had everything that we needed. I said we got the toilet paper and paper products. That was the biggie. So really haven't gone without anything. Question number 5. What are we most thankful for? Well, good question. We are thankful for the fact that we have our health, and all of our family members are healthy. Nobody has gotten sick, number 1. Number 2, that we've actually had a place to stay. Like I said, we stayed at Soledad Canyon for 2 months. Long time. Very thankful for the fact that we had our 1,000 Trails membership and that they allowed us to stay put for two full months. That was really awesome. You know, that was, it also ended up saving us a ton of money, so I'm thankful for that. I did not buy gasoline for the truck for 2 full months, where normally we would spend $600 or $700 a month in gasoline. We spent nothing for 2 months. So you can't beat that. What do we miss most? Well, like I said, missing being able to visit with family, missing being able to hang out with friends and other campers as we go. We miss the fact that we can't go play golf or anything either. I mean, you can't go to a museum and sightsee because everything is closed. So we miss going out and seeing things and being able to go out to like a restaurant and sit down and be served a nice dinner. Gosh, haven't done that in a long time. Takeout food is one thing, you know, to be able to sit down in a restaurant and to be able to eat would be awesome. So still can't do that yet, not where we're at. Everything is still takeout. So that's probably the biggest thing I miss, is being able to sit down and dine in. Question number 7. How long since we've been to a campsite? Well, I'll tell you, it's what are we going to classify as a campsite? I mean, we've been in RV parks now for months on end. If you want to say that camping is more rustic camping, like forest and stuff and BLM property, we haven't done that for a while. It's not since mid-January. So last place we were able to boondock was in Quartzsite, Arizona. So we met up with some friends there, had a great time. We were there about 10 days, and then we went on to Vegas from there, and then into California. So Yep. So I would say if boondocking is what you're calling camping, then it's been since mid-January. Otherwise, we've been in an RV park ever since, and nothing wrong with that too. Okay, question number 8. Time to wet my whistle. Question number 8. What is your favorite quarantine food? What isn't my favorite food? Kathy's a great cook, so she cooks up stuff all the time, and as you can see, I'm well fed. I've been able to maintain my nice figure, but seriously, she is a great cook. So, I mean, I like to do the barbecue. You know, barbecue up steaks and stuff is awesome, or hamburger. I love that. Barbecued chicken. But when it comes to cooking indoors, Kathy does a really, really good job. Which brings me to a point. Kathy just started a cooking channel, and I encourage you to check it out because she's got a lot of really good stuff, and she's going to show you all her secrets and her recipes on how she does things. So it's called Kathy's Easy RV Cooking. So check it out. I'll put a link in the description below, but definitely you should subscribe to it. I'm well fed, so I can attest to it. Okay, question number 9. What are we doing for exercise? As far as exercising, I mean, I don't do regular exercise anymore, but we go for walks, bike rides, and when there's pools available, when they're open, swimming pool, which is good exercise. We like to go almost every day when there are swimming pools available. So, I mean, a walk every day is good. So that's, and the bike rides. So those are usually fun. Soledad Canyon, there was a lot of area to ride your bikes. So it was a nice place to do that. And then question number 10. I think I need a drum roll. I can't do it, so. Who are we going to tag next? So I thought long and hard on that one, and Bill from RV on the Brink. Bill and Sandy, good friends of ours. We've met up on the road a number of times through the past, and he's got a YouTube channel. Hasn't made very many videos, but I think he's planning on increasing that. So, Bill, you have been challenged, my friend. So you need to do a video on and the official name of this thing is 10 Question RV Quarantine Challenge. So, just 10 questions. I think I answered them all here. So, Bill, you can do it. Just do it, Bill. Get out the camera, sit down, and do it. Now, I know Sandy will work with that with you. So, I expect to see that probably within a week or so. All right. All right, so that concludes today's video. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask them by putting them in the comment section below, or you can, if you like, send me an email. There's a link to my email address in the description below. It's not very complicated. It's rvtipsandtrips@gmail.com, and you can ask me a question there. Now, it may take me a few days before I actually respond back. Sometimes I don't know where I'm going to be, if I'm going to get reception for internet or what have you, so be patient. I will eventually get back with you, okay? All right, so I hope I answered these questions to everybody's satisfaction. And on that note, I will say happy camping. Bye now. Thomas says thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Until next time, happy camping.